"You haven't forgotten that you're having a sleepover at Auntie Lydia's tonight, have you?" Eric asked, remembering that he still had to pack an overnight bag for Mabel and dig out her favourite cuddly from the pile on her bed. "I've got to help Uncle Hank with a couple of jobs at his place, so you need to make sure you've got clothes for tomorrow, and don't forget your toothbrush and hairbrush." I know," said Abby with a mixture of condescension and exasperation. "Good, so I'll take you both straight over after school." "Great. Also, in the morning, Lydia thought we could all go strawberry picking and—" He hesitated for a moment. "Now, say if you're not okay with this, but I was thinking about asking Daisy to join us for that. The strawberry picking, that is. She might not say yes, though. She's very busy with work. I just wanted to check with you before I asked her." Dressed in an old T-shirt of Susie's that she had taken to wearing as a nightie, Abby dropped the cereal box she was holding back down on the kitchen worktop and locked eyes with her father. "You don't have to ask our permission every single time she joins us for something, Dad. We like Daisy." "I know. I just wanted to make sure you didn't mind her encroaching on family time." "She's cool. You like her, so we like her." It felt there could be more to that sentence that she wasn't saying. As such, Eric pressed a little deeper. "I don't want you to like her just because I like her. I want you to like her because she's a likable person. She is, you know, a most likable person." "Geez, Dad, you seriously need to chill. That level of stress can't be good for you." Following her insightful and sophisticated assessment of Eric's mental health, Abby sauntered over to the fridge and grabbed the milk from the door. "And honestly," she continued, "while we're on the subject of Daisy, you know it really isn't a big deal if you guys want to have a sleepover here. You don't have to keep making up excuses to send us away for the night." "Sorry," he spluttered into his coffee. "I mean it. Staying at Granny's, camping with Chad. You know we've seen more of Auntie Lydia since you met Daisy than we have since Mum." "I'm sure that's not true." Eric was now struggling with a lump in his throat. "It is. So you can cut the helping Uncle Hank line. We know you're with Daisy." "I like Daisy," Mabel added, lifting her head from the painting that she had decided she wanted to do the moment she woke up. "Daisy makes yummy biscuits. She can sleep in my room." "That's sweet, Mabes," Abby said, "but I'm pretty sure Dad will be more than happy to have Daisy sleep over in his room. Right?" Eric was stuttering. What he thought had started out as a perfectly safe conversation had ended up with him being completely railroaded. He tried to regain some control. "I am helping Uncle Hank with some things." "Really?" Abby raised an eyebrow. "And you also decided you needed women's deodorant and a pink razor last week, too, when we stayed at Auntie Cynthia's?" His stomach squirmed. He'd found the forgotten items in the bathroom and thought he had got rid of them in time. Obviously, he'd been wrong. "So, am I right?" Abby asked. "Is Daisy coming over tonight?" Try as he might, he couldn't seem to make eye contact. He went back to his drink and took a very large gulp. "Well, have fun with Daisy, if you do happen to see her," she said with a barely suppressed smirk. "And, you know, if you do see her, maybe you should just ask her if she wants to move in." Eric choked on his coffee. "Pardon?" "What?" Abby asked, her face a picture of innocence. "I'm just saying, if she moved in, I might get to sleep in my own bed for a full week, that's all." With that, she scooped up a mouthful of cereal. As unamusing as Abby's little morning interrogation had been, she was right. Palming the kids off here, there, and everywhere so that he and Daisy could get the odd night together did seem a little ridiculous, especially considering how well she got on with the girls. However, moving in when she had not yet stayed over with the girls in the house felt like a rather large step.